Hey everyone, welcome back to another Clean with me. My house might not look dirty, but inside this carpet there's some funky stuff. There's some cat fur, little treats and everything. The kitchen just needs to be picked up, spruced up, and wiped down. But first we're going to start with washing up some sheets. So let's get into it. Gonna get these sheets off the bed. Perfect. This is what I'm using in my laundry today. I always love seeing what people use. I don't know, it's just something I like. Then we're gonna move on to the kitchen, getting the dishwasher unloaded, the dish rack unloaded, washing dishes up, and then just moving on from there. After that's all done, I'm going to go ahead and scrub out my sinks, make them clean, shiny, and smelling super good. Inside my little scrub brush is one of my favorite cleaners, Pine Island, and this is the lavender scent. So I'm going to scrub both sides and then rinse it out. Add a few things in the kitchen that need to be refilled. Well, this is the one in the bathroom, but it needed to be refilled, and I keep my big jug underneath the sink. So I'm going to refill my soap dispenser, and then I'm going to move on to refilling my coffee. I was totally out, used the last coffee pod this morning. So this is originally like a pasta keeper or a, like the long spaghetti noodle keeper, but I use it to keep my coffee pods in. Then I fried something in my Dutch oven last week, so I'm just removing that oil and just scooping all that gross, disgusting stuff out of there. Blah. In the living room, we're just gonna pick up and then fix the pillows, and I'm gonna spray down some Lysol to keep the germs away. I like to do that once or twice a day. And then we're going to move on to the entertainment center, and I'm going to wipe off those little fingerprints that my son leaves behind. It's just a lovely gift. And then I'm also going to scrub down the TV screen and the little glass sliding doors with my Mrs. Meyer's cleaning solution. That stuff lasts forever, and it came with a whole nother chemical pod, like the pod that you dilute it in water. So basically you just fill your bottle halfway up and then you dilute it with the little cleaning solution pod. And I'm still on my first one. Maybe I'm just not cleaning my TV screen enough. Now I'm just getting the kitchen table cleaned off, getting whatever crumbs might be on the table onto the floor before I sweep. I don't know if anybody else's mind tends to do that, where you wipe off counters first or table first, then you move on to sweeping, because once you do the sweeping and mopping and you wipe stuff onto the floor, I know it doesn't make me happy. Who's with me? So after we get that wiped down and the chairs wiped down, I'm going to sweep up this place, and then we're going to mop. And I think what I used in the mopping was the Fabuloso antibacterial citrus scent. It smells okay. I like it better for mopping. It did a really good job today. My floor wasn't left with any residue or sticky, so it was really nice. And I did dilute it with some hot water. So very nice, very clean, smelled very fresh, but it wasn't an overpowering scent either. So highly recommend that. I do have two like laminate style flooring in front of my front door and my door that goes to my garage, so I always mop those when I get the mop bucket out. Oren, my cat, is in every clip of this whole video. Y'all put how many times y'all see Oren down in the comments. Probably make a game out of it. He pops up everywhere. He follows me all around the house. In the morning, he's sitting right on top of my stomach trying to get me up in the morning. Goodness, that boy loves me. But he's so bad. Y'all don't let him fool y'all. He'd be up in everybody's plate, all in my cup, any kind of drink I have, even if it has a lid on it, he's up in it. That cat, I love him to death. So I was just walking back from dumping out the, I haven't cleaned the filter in about a month. I need to. I just nearly fell. I just saw that. I nearly fell. But I just dumped out like all the cat hair and dirt that was found in this vacuum. If I didn't have to live in a place that had carpet, I would not. Like every day I vacuum, and it's not just picking up like food crumbs. It's also getting up my cat's hair, and it's mostly Oren's. It is Charlie's too, but Oren is a long hair, and I do brush him to prevent as much shedding as I can. But what can you do? He's an animal, so most of what I pick up in the vacuum is Oren's hair. And then here lately, I think he's he's shedding. He's in a really bad shedding season, so his fur is like all over the floor. This boy, it'd be like white clumps of fur too, but it's all right. And I really didn't want to shampoo today, but I was like, let's go ahead and do it, because my son spilled applesauce all over the floor. So I time-lapsed this part because I was going super duper slow. Like, it was insane. Y'all would have like got bored and had to go grab popcorn and candy to watch me do this part. So I time-lapsed it for you. You're welcome. So fresh, so clean. That is it, you guys. I got it all done. I was super hot and sweaty the entire video. I cleaned for about an hour and a half while my son took a nap. So that was it. That's all I could get done before he woke up and it was time for lunch. So I'll catch you guys next time on the next Clean With Me. I've been loving these. Bye.